What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Darklight Reactions coming back at you with another one today. Now, I apologize in advance if I'm talking low because right now I'm dealing with a sinus infection, so bear with me. All right, guys? We have a twofer today. Now, don't skip ahead because if you guys do, you're going to be confused and not know how to navigate this reaction. All right? We're going to be checking out two different Baby Metal songs today, okay? We're going to be reacting to the first. We're going to be reacting to Divine Attack by BABYMETAL, which came out 4 months ago. It's a part of their BABYMETAL Begins. I think it's their latest album. Correct me if I'm in the comments down below if I'm wrong. And then we're going to be checking out BABYMETAL Death, another one of their live latest songs. Both were absolute bangers. I think the girls did a phenomenal job. Both, without spoiling both reactions, Su-Metal killed it. Especially in Baby Death Metal, oh my god, the instrumentals in that one, I was just blown away. As always, guys, make sure if you're new here, you consider subscribing and sharing and liking the video. It helps the channel out. We recently just hit, I think, 1,220 subscribers. My goal, hopefully, for the end of the year is 15 to 2,000, so help me get there if you guys can. Now, onto the video. The way this is going to work, I'm just going to put a timestamp down below of when the first reaction starts and the second reaction starts. Feel free to click on those and navigate throughout however you want. And I apologize ahead of time. I was very sick. You guys could see me fighting. I did my best to get this reaction out for you. I'm going to take the next couple of days off, rest up, and come back with some more banger reactions. All right? As always, stay healthy and happy. On to the video. Also, I'll explain a little bit more, like I said, in the beginning part of the first part of the reaction. So let's get into it. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another banger reaction video. First of all, guys, I'm going to let you know ahead of time, I'm not going to be talking too much in these reactions today. I have a sore throat. I got a sinus infection. I'm doing okay. I'm going to take tomorrow off and, hydrate and try to clear this up and maybe come back Thursday or Friday. But in the meantime, I wanted to go ahead and get you guys out a reaction. So we're going to be doing a twofer today. We're going to be checking out two BABYMETAL songs from the Other Side Live Blu-ray DVD. We're going to be checking out Divine Attack and BABYMETAL's Baby Death Metal. All right, if you guys skipped the pre-intro, make sure you guys go back and watch that. Because I'm not feeling well, I'm not going to add chapters in this reaction. I'm only going to add 2 timestamps of when each reaction to each song video starts. Otherwise, like I said, go back to the pre-intro. There I will explain how you guys can navigate. That way you guys can enjoy both reactions back to back and get your fill of BABYMETAL. All right, let's get on to this. I'm super stoked. I'm gonna shut up. Let's hop into this. Here's the first one. First, we're checking out Divine Attack. All right, let's see what they got. Sorry guys, I know we're only a minute in, but I don't know if you can hear it, but there's, along with Su-Metal's high vocals there's a guitar, like, I don't know if it's a riff or if it's a mini solo in the background there, but I want to listen to that again. That was actually, I'm surprised I caught that. As I said, I'm not feeling the greatest, so if I look discomfort, it's not the song that's making me like that. It's, as you can hear, my throat. You're right there. I love that behind her vocals. Okay. I really like the riff in this one. All right, hold on, guys. Let's back it up here. And also, do me a favor. You guys know how I absolutely love BABYMETAL. Unfortunately, this one they didn't have. I know a lot of their song. Well, most of their songs. If not all of them, always have a positive or like some type of meaning behind it. Mostly, they try to keep positive, right? This one didn't have lyrics, so if you guys could let me know down in the comments below, that would be great. Because this, to me, just how powerful her vocals in this one, and like how the change ups in the instrumentals sound like super serious, if that makes sense. Um, it feels like this one has like super meaning behind it. So I'm definitely interested in checking the lyrics out. Again, guys, I apologize if I sound stuffy. You know, we're on a grind here. I'm sick, but I don't care. I popped some Tylenol. I took some cough medicine, and with a 102-degree temperature, we are checking out BABYMETAL. So let's back it up and keep it going. I like this one. It's got sort of a heavier feel to it, just like emotionally. Sold out shows as usual. Nice little guitar solo, okay. Wow. Goosebumps. Especially. Okay. Oh, hold on. Sometimes they have stuff at the end. Okay. Now, I have to say, this one I liked a lot. Before we get into the next, reaction, like I said, we're going to react to this one next in this video. First of all, make sure you guys go and leave a like on this video if you haven't already. For both reactions, I'm going to leave a link down below for the original video, obviously, as well as BABYMETAL's channel. Now, before we move on to the next reaction, let me just say this. I have to say, from the bottom of my heart, this song just felt like I felt it deep in my bones that this had meaning behind it. I could be wrong, but her vocals there, especially towards the end, the harmonization of all three of them, just blew me away there. It was like, oh. And I'm sorry there for starting to talk at the end. I was not expecting them to keep it going there, but you know how BABYMETAL do. Wouldn't BABYMETAL if they didn't surprise you. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this one. As always, no complaints. I give it a 10 out of 10. I thought this one was very well. I love the dances. I love the little tempo changes. Again, as always, they have sold out crowds, dedicated fans, which I love to see. Yeah, I really don't have much to say about this one. It wasn't like it was super, like blowing me out of the water. But again, it wasn't terrible. It was a Baby Metal song, and it was great in my opinion. Maybe I'm just not able to process this one as I should because I'm not feeling good. I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Now we're gonna move on to the next one. All right, guys, on to the next one. What is up, guys? Welcome back, and we're going to hop on to the next part of this reaction video. So, what are we checking out next? We are checking out BABYMETAL's BABYMETAL Death from the same, like I said, the same album, the other one, Clear Night. So, let's just go full screen and hop right into this. I will also leave the original linked down below, as always, so make sure you guys go support BABYMETAL. They're awesome.
Are you ready to headbang? Now is the time for the metal verse with BABYMETAL.
Okay. Okay, I'll back it up because I want to hear that some of the intro again, but I just have to stop and say this real quickly. BABYMETAL's ability to build you up in some of their songs just blows me out of the water. The being on the crosses, the head down, the backup, one of the whoever the guy that does the screaming, I forget his name. Sorry guys, I'm drawing a blank, but that guy in the background. I know you guys say sometimes it's like, backtrack, but I know doesn't one of them, like one of the people that play the instruments, can't they scream? It's been a minute since we've checked out BABYMETAL, so I don't remember. Let me know down in the comments below. But anyways, I'm rambling and I apologize. My head's kind of like clouded. Like I said, I don't feel good, but I have to say that intro was just that. I had goosebumps. Jesus, if I could talk. Oh yeah. This is insane. The intensity of the instrumentals on this one is absolutely crazy. The backing screaming vocals, the crowd engagement, and again, BABYMETAL's ability to deliver and just draw you in and just hammer you into the ground. I absolutely love this. This is awesome, guys. Let's back it up and keep this going. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below on this one in particular. think we're about to get dropped on our face. Their stage presence is just insane. Jesus. I like the guitar riff. And the drum build-up along with it really adds to it. Okay then. Oh my god, we gotta hear that solo again. Hold on, guys. That was awesome. Back it up a little bit. And the pit going, that's just insane. Just wow. Okay, well, that was insane. All right, hold on. Let me gather my thoughts. Jesus. Okay, first of all, I have to say this. That little clever kind of where she yelled in the mic, and if you listen closely, you could hear the scream in the background. How they, like, their stage timing and performance is just, it amazes me every single time. And I imagine that they rehearse and they probably train hard as heck, especially because a lot of their dances, you got to think they're doing that for an hour, two, three, four sometimes, and they're doing that night after night after night. So I imagine their exercises for their dances and how hard they practice and train is insane. But this one, I don't know who their production crew is, but shout out to them. That was insane. How the change kind of the change, how the stage kind of moved and changed, and you could see the colors from the intro with them being on the cross and how that was all set up to the instrumentals. Again, shout out to their whoever their crew is that follows them around and does their instrumentals with them because they are some talented people. Absolutely talented. That solo there was a nice little break, from everything. I also liked how the pit, if you were looking, they were. I don't know how this concert. It looked like they had the crowd separated by like cages or gates, like that were like sections almost, because there was lines where people could navigate through. But if you were paying attention to the crowd, I thought it was cool how right as that happened, you started to see different. Um, mosh pits running in different, directions in circle. One mosh pit on this side was running this way, another one was running this way, and then you got the girls as usual going crazy on stage along with the instrumentals. That was phenomenal. They definitely put a lot of work into every one of their songs that they do, and I love reacting to them. So, again, if I was a little bit off on these reactions, guys, I apologize. If I missed anything or didn't talk enough, again, I apologize. I'm dealing with a 100-degree temperature here. It's the highest it's been is 102. I got a sinus infection. I should really be resting, but I had to check this out and get you guys a reaction. Love y'all. Make sure you guys subscribe. And again, no copyright infringement on this one. I didn't add blurs because we don't have to, because Baby Metal loves reaction channels. So both of these don't have blurs, but again, no copyright infringement intended. Make sure you guys go down to the links below and watch the originals. Give them a like and subscribe to Baby Metal if you haven't. All right, guys, stay healthy, happy. Love y'all.